All right. Now we know why we need to take it, what procedure you need to follow to take it in the previous lesson with going to peer review. But which test, which CCNA test should you take? This is the questions, I think, of all questions that I really have been asked. Even before I said that this was the most prominent question I've been asked, I think really this is the most popular question that I've been asked as which test should I take? There's two ways to take this test. You can do the ICND1, ICND2, or you can do the 200-120. Some people take it in 2 steps. Some people take it in just 1 step. This is my philosophy. This is my opinion. Okay? For the CCNA routing switching exam, my advice to you is to take it in 1 exam. And let me give you my reasoning for that. It's 1 exam, 1 price, a certain number of questions, and that's it. And it's over. You're CCNA certified. If you take it in 2 steps, that means you have to go in for 1 test. They give you a number of questions. Then you go in for another time for another test. They give you another number of questions. You just doubled the number of questions that you're going to get asked. Now, I'm not saying, take 1 test, you get less questions, it's better for you. It's not about that. It's about you. Listen. You know how many people are out there getting this examination, getting this certification because they need it for their job, to maintain their job, or because they're looking for a job, or because they just want to get it. So the competition is fierce out there. So you need to be quick about getting this certification. So again, in my very humble opinion, I suggest that you take the 200-120 exam. Now, this course, my course, the CCNA Routing Switching Complete 200-120 test that you've chosen to take is geared. It's going to gear you to take that 1 test. Can you take this course, break it up into 2, and take 1 and then take the other? If you want to. I didn't set it up that way because the books are set up where you have EIGRP, parts of EIGRP and ICND1, parts of EIGRP and ICND2. So they have things separate. I don't do that. When I'm explaining routing protocols, hey, these are routing protocols. Everything to do with routing protocols. Everything to do with switching. Everything to do with access list. Okay? So I gear for 1 exam. And as I go through the course, which I'll explain in a later video, I prep you. I get you ready for that 1 exam. It's a lot easier for you. 1 price, 1 test, you're certified, you get out there, you know what you're doing, you're ready to go. Hey, you got that certification. Congratulations. Now you can go out there, put that on your resume. Hey, boss, I got my certification. Where's my $10,000 raise, right? Or where's my raise? I got my certification. So you need to get that certification as quick as possible. Now, that doesn't mean, hey, as soon as you take this course, you're boom, go out there and get that certification. No, wait, I always tell my students, even though this is not a boot camp, this is a complete course. This is a complete course. So you're going to go through the entire book in detail. The course will be detailed as we go along, and I will explain each subject as we go along. So you should know the concepts by the end. But if you don't, hey, these are videos. Watch them over and over and over and over and over again. Take another week, maybe 2 at the max. Remember, we spoke about deadlines. Give yourself a deadline. How much time do you have to watch all these videos? But again, back to the main point. Let me change that. My philosophy is to take 1 test. I've always taken 1 test. Always. If I can help it. A+ is 2 tests. Okay? If it's CCIE, it's 2 tests. written, and then you got your hands-on. So some tests you can't help but to take 2 tests. But with the CCNA, you can. You can take that 1 test, and it's over. And again, this is what I teach for. 1 test only. Again, my opinion, my philosophy. You can take the knowledge that I'm going to give you in the course that you're going to take, and you can break it up if you want. My suggestion is you don't. But do what you want. All right, it's completely up to you. Believe me, by the time you finish this course, you're going to have all the tools necessary to pass 1 or 2 tests. So I'm not really concerned about that. I just want to make it easy for you, where you take just 1 test and get it done and over with. So again, what will be my opinion, just to finish this off? Take the 200-120. That's 1 exam. You got 90 minutes to take it. I believe it's anywhere between 35 to 55 questions. And you're done and you're out of there. You're out of there in 90 minutes. You got your CCNA. And you're ready to go off into a workforce as a Cisco professional. All right, so think about it and get it done. Simple as that. See you in the next one.